something about you in the ACC, like this conference is
I
just
can
like,
never figure out this conference, man.
honestly, I feel like a lot of these were coin flips that just went in my favor because this conference is so hard to pick, especially the bottom half. But I'll listen. I'll say I was on the under on Clemson. I'll take that. I think over on Florida State. I think Florida State being at 9.5. I think we were all very comfortably like they're gonna win at least 10 games. So I didn't bet on that personally, but look, in hindsight, it's easy to say that. But I think Florida State is one where I think we all were like, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good team. UNC under, haha. I will take that one.
Yeah, post in the same way as Gonza with the Washington one. Post whatever the word is, like, you know, when someone, how you award like someone like an award like after they die or something, like that's like post whatever the word is. That was me with North Carolina, and Gonzo was too. We kind of told Shub, like, dang it, you're right. We should have went under. And we said that right after we recorded. But you know how with the Saturday Scholars, once we make it on here and it's on here, we honor it. So if we didn't change it, it's not recorded, it didn't happen. So yeah, we honor it. And hey, Shub was on top of that.
We don't cheat on the test. We stay true to and honor our original predictions. Well, Louisville fans are going to laugh.
My betting money that I put in real life was on UNC under, because right after that I had to make up for it somehow.
Yes, and I was very happy about that one. Now, Louisville fans can laugh in our face. Yes, we swung and missed big time on Louisville. We were on the under 8 wins, and they went 10-2. I mean, yeah, Louisville just flat out was better than we thought. I did not think they were going to be that good. And yeah, man, that's it. We just swung and miss on that. So Louisville fans, you can laugh at us all you want. We doubted you. Miami, I mean, same old story, man.
Miami started off so good, and I thought I had you guys. I was like, yeah, they're going over. They're going to win at least 8. And then they just collapsed again. I mean, I don't. The one year that I don't put faith in Miami is the year that they are going to go over, man. So I'm just going to
probably going to happen this year, next year.
I'm going to keep being the one that curses them and keep going over, man, because honestly, I mean, I don't have anything against Miami's fans, but I just don't like the bag dropping, man. And I know a lot of programs are doing it. It's not just Miami. But me personally, it just rubs me the wrong way. And I think that's why I'm a little bit of a hater. I won't lie. And so anytime that Miami has success, Miami fans, you are free and clear to spit in my face in the comments. And I will eat the crow for my haterness.
I mean, in their defense here, or in your defense, I should say, they went 7-5. The line was 7.5 wins. Like, if they simply just took a damn knee against Georgia Tech, you would have hit the over. Like, literally, it's as simple as that. They just choose to take a knee. This is an over for you. So
Cristobal is
yeah, man.
I'm telling you that Miami job might open up next year, man.
I feel like with Cristobal, whatever like the sportsbook's line is, it's like you got to take whatever the projected line is and then take a -1 because of Cristobal. Just
Cristobal.
Like his coaching,
his decision making.
His decision making is going to cost him 1 game a year, like by default. I feel like that's how you have to approach it. Pitt, oh boy, Pitt.
We were all over this.
This one, I think we all saw coming.
Yeah, not even really surprised about it. I'm surprised in 3 and 9. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I was thinking more like 5 and 7. But hey, we were all over it, man.
Yep. And some Pitt fans were they gave us some crap about that. We were right.
Yeah, they were pretty, and they stood on that crap with a lot of conviction too. But hey, we won't rub your nose in it.
We won't. So the bottom of the ACC, this is where I feel like it was flipping coins. I will say this. I'll give you a shout out for Virginia Tech. You got the over on Virginia Tech. I was fairly confident in my under. I'll give you that one. And then I think the other one that we were all very confident in, like this was arguably the most confident play I think we all had, was the Duke over 6 wins, which they did hit, but like
they struggled to hit it.
They lost Riley Leonard for a quarter of the season and they still hit the over. So it's like this would have been so much more comfortable if Leonard had never gotten hurt. But still, I mean, this is how much of a good play this was. The fact that they lost their best player for a third of the season and they still hit this over.
And I have to say, man, but Georgia Tech, I remember when we discussed it, I was like, I can see the potential there. I can see the potential for the over, but I just can't do it. Dang it. Wish I did it. Wish I did it. But that's why, we talk about this, and there's a lot of these that we make a pick for the sake of entertainment. Wouldn't put my money on it at all. But hey, won't lie, Virginia Tech had me a little bit nervous, but hey, they pulled it out. They got better. They got a lot better towards the back end of the year, and they were able to kind of pull out some wins. Boston College, I was pretty confident in my under on that. So that's where we traded here. Like, it literally traded tit for tat with you and Gonzo on Boston College, Virginia Tech. You guys were very confident in the under on Virginia Tech, as I was confident in the under on Boston College. And look at the flip in the results.
I mean, it was literally, and all it is just a half game difference. So the sports books really, I think, had those teams pegged pretty well. It's just we happen to be on the right sides of the coins here. At least that's how I remember it being, man. Especially with these bottom tier teams, the ACC.
Schubert, are you still a fan of Mitch Griffiths?
Oh gosh, let's not bring that up. Let's not bring that up. Let's move on. Big 12. All right.